Imagine you are dreaming. The world around you feels real, yet something shifts. A tiny spark of knowing ignites within your mind. You realize with sudden clarity, I am dreaming. This is not an ordinary dream anymore. This is a lucid dream. The dream landscape, once a script you followed, now becomes a playground. You might look at your hands in the dream. They may look slightly different, a common dream sign. This simple check can confirm your lucidity. Think about the freedom. You could choose to fly over mountains. You could decide to talk to dream characters. You could explore fantastic cities made by your own mind. The limitations of waking life disappear. Fear can be faced. Questions can be asked. The dream world becomes a safe space for exploration and growth. This is the power of lucid dreaming. But with practice, you can learn to stay in the lucid dream longer. You can learn to stabilize the dream environment. You can start to guide the dream. It is like learning any new skill. It takes patience, it takes practice, but the rewards are immense. You are unlocking a part of your mind. The first time you become lucid, it can be very exciting. You might even wake yourself up from the sheer thrill. So, what exactly is lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming means dreaming while knowing that you are dreaming. The word lucid means clear. It refers to the clarity of mind. You are not just in a dream, you are aware that you are in a dream. This awareness is the key difference.
Most dreams happen without us knowing they are dreams. We accept strange events as normal. In a lucid dream, you recognize the strangeness. You understand it is a dream. This state of consciousness is quite special. It is a hybrid state. You are asleep, yet part of your brain is awake. Specifically, areas involved in self-awareness are active. This allows you to think clearly. You can reason. You can remember your waking life. You can make conscious choices within the dream.
Lucid dreaming is a natural human experience. It is not something paranormal or mystical in a spooky sense. It is a state of mind that science is beginning to understand. Many people have reported lucid dreams spontaneously. They might have had them since childhood. For others, it is a skill they develop. The ability to become lucid can vary greatly from person to person. Lucid dreaming is not a new discovery. People have known about it for centuries. Ancient cultures have references to it. For example, Tibetan Buddhists have practiced a form of dream yoga for over 1,000 years. This practice involves becoming aware in dreams. They use this awareness for spiritual development. They see dreams as an opportunity to understand the nature of reality. This shows a long history of interest in conscious dreaming. The term lucid dream itself is more recent. It was coined by a Dutch psychiatrist. His name was Frederik van Eden. He introduced it in an article in 1913. Van Eden kept a dream journal for many years. He carefully recorded his own lucid dream experiences. He described the clarity of thought. He described the feeling of being fully awake within his dreams. His work helped bring the concept to wider attention in the scientific community. He was one of the early pioneers. Lucid dreams usually happen during a specific stage of sleep. This stage is called REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. This is the stage when most of our vivid dreaming occurs. During REM sleep, our brains are very active. In some ways, brain activity looks similar to when we are awake. Our eyes move quickly back and forth under our eyelids. This is where the name comes from. Our bodies, however, are mostly paralyzed. This paralysis is called REM atonia. It is a natural safety mechanism. It prevents us from acting out our dreams. Imagine if you started running while dreaming you were being chased. So, your muscles are relaxed, but your mind is busy. It is creating the dream world.
In a lucid dream, something extra happens in the brain. Parts of the brain usually less active during REM sleep wake up. These are often areas in the prefrontal cortex. This region is involved in higher-level thinking. They help you realize you are dreaming.
Section 5. Proof in the night scientific studies confirming lucidity. For a long time, scientists were skeptical about lucid dreaming. Many thought it was impossible. They believed you were either awake or asleep and dreaming. They did not think you could be consciously aware while dreaming.
The subjective reports of lucid dreamers were not enough. Science needed objective proof. This proof came in the late 1970s and early 1980s. It was a breakthrough moment for dream research. We finally found a way to signal from the dream world.
The key was REM sleep. We knew that during REM sleep most muscles are paralyzed. However, eye muscles are not. Dreamers move their eyes rapidly. Researchers wondered if lucid dreamers could control their eye movements. Could they use eye movements to signal that they were lucid?
The answer was yes. I conducted experiments at Stanford University. Other researchers like Keith Hearn in the UK did similar work. We asked volunteers to make specific eye movements, for example, left, right, once they became lucid in a dream.
These signals were recorded by polysomnography. This equipment monitors brain waves, eye movements, and muscle activity. Section 6: Conquering Inner Demons, using lucidity to overcome fears and nightmares. One of the most powerful benefits of lucid dreaming is overcoming fears. Many people suffer from recurring nightmares. These can be very distressing. They can affect sleep quality and waking mood. In a nightmare, you feel helpless. You are trapped in a scary situation. Lucid dreaming offers a way to change this. When you become lucid in a nightmare, you realize it is a dream. This awareness can instantly reduce the fear. You know that nothing in the dream can truly harm you. Once you are lucid, you have choices. You are no longer a victim of the dream. You can decide to face the frightening dream figure. You can talk to it. You can ask it why it is there. Often, dream monsters represent parts of ourselves. They might symbolize unresolved fears or anxieties. By confronting them in a lucid dream, you can integrate these parts. You can understand them better. This can lead to the nightmare resolving. It might not come back. This approach is very empowering. Section 7: The Mind's Playground, boosting creativity and solving problems. Lucid dreaming is not just for overcoming fears. It can also be a fantastic tool for creativity. It can help with problem solving. Think about it. In a dream, your mind is free from many constraints. The usual rules of logic and physics do not always apply. This can lead to novel ideas. It can spark new connections.
Many artists, writers, and scientists have reported getting inspiration from their dreams. Lucid dreaming allows you to tap into this creative source more directly. When you are lucid, you can actively explore creative ideas. If you are a painter, you could try to dream up a new masterpiece. You could experiment with colors and forms.
If you are a musician, you could compose music in your dream. You could hear new melodies. If you are a writer, you could interact with your characters. You could explore different plot twists. The dream world becomes your personal creative studio. The possibilities are endless.
Lucid dreaming can also help with problem solving. Sometimes we get stuck on a problem in waking life.
Section 8: Your Toolkit for Lucidity, Essential Techniques for Awakening. So how can you learn to have lucid dreams? There are several techniques. They often require patience and consistent practice. One of the most fundamental techniques is reality testing. This means regularly asking yourself during the day, am I dreaming right now? Then you perform a test.
You might try to push your finger through your palm. In waking life, it will not go through. In a dream, it often will. Or you could look at text, look away, and look back. In a dream, the text might change. The goal of reality testing is to make it a habit. If you do it often when you are awake, you are more likely to do it when you are dreaming. This can then trigger lucidity.
Another key technique is keeping a dream journal. Keep a notebook and pen by your bed. Every morning, as soon as you wake up, write down your dreams. Write down anything you can remember, even small fragments. This trains your dream recall. Better dream recall makes it easier to recognize dream signs. It also increases your overall connection to your dream world.
Mnemonic induction of lucid dreams, or MILD, is another effective technique. I developed this technique.
Section 9: The Journey Inward, embracing the potential of your subconscious. Another popular technique is called Wake Back to Bed, or WBTB. This involves waking up about 1 or 2 hours before your usual wake-up time. You stay awake for a short period, perhaps 20 to 60 minutes. During this time, you can read about lucid dreaming. You can do your mild practice. Then you go back to sleep. This method increases your chances of entering REM sleep while still being mentally alert. Many people find WBTB, especially when combined with mild, to be very effective for inducing lucid dreams.
Cultivating a general attitude of mindfulness can also help. Pay attention to your surroundings during the day. Notice the details of your experience. This habit of mindful awareness can carry over into your dreams. When you are more aware in waking life, you are more likely to become aware in your dreams. Look for anything unusual or dreamlike in your daily life. Question your reality from time to time. This questioning mindset is a cornerstone of lucid dreaming practice. It is about waking up to all aspects of your life.
Lucid dreaming is more than just a fun experience. It is a way to explore the vast potential of your own mind. It is a journey into your subconscious. Your subconscious holds so much wisdom, creativity, and healing power. Lucid dreams offer a direct pathway to connect with these inner resources.